So either today or in the next 2 days, you're going to experience a massive reset within your body. That's what I got intuitively. So the best way I can explain it is the last year or two, you felt completely disconnected from your body because of traumatic events that you went through. Maybe it was issues with your family members. That's what happened to me. Maybe it was a heartbreak. Maybe it was financial issues. But it's almost like you left your body because you didn't feel safe in your body anymore. And a little part of you remained, but because you didn't feel strong, you didn't feel like yourself, then everything would throw you off. Isn't that what happened? Yeah, it is. So everything would throw you off balance. Now, in the next day or two, if it hasn't happened already, it happened for me yesterday, and I'll tell you about that in a second. This bigger part of you that left your body is going to slot itself back in like Tetris. It's going to slot itself back in. And as soon as it does, you're going to feel like your heart bursts open and you feel this immense sense of relief. Like, oh, where have I been? It feels good to be home. Like I haven't recognized myself for a while. Okay? So for me, it happened yesterday. Now, it doesn't mean that I'm like, yeah, I'm back. Like, it's not like that. I still need time to process it and to integrate it. But the way that I got there is I took some time to intentionally connect with the feelings that I had been suppressing when I wasn't feeling strong. Because, when you're not strong, when you're unhealthy, you don't have the emotional bandwidth to deal with much. You're doing the best that you can with what you have. And that's what happened to me. I was doing the best that I could. I have to trust how it all happened because I believe that everything happens for a reason because that's what happened. That's how I look at life. So I can go back and say, oh, I should have known this before, but it is what it is. So what I did was I connected with my feelings, right? An example might be, I admit that I've been afraid. And then you feel that fear. I admit that I've been ashamed for not having felt like myself the last 2 years. You feel that shame. And you can go down the list. I've been feeling misunderstood my whole life. Or I've been feeling unsupported, I've been feeling unseen. Allow yourself to feel those feelings because that's going to place you in your heart and your heart is going to open and this bigger part of you is going to slot itself back in. You have to keep in mind we're living in very dark times right now and it's not our fault. These are the conditions that we're living in. The world is insane right now. But remember, it's all serving you in the sense that it's an opportunity for you to heal yourself. This is not a life where your parents are going to nurture you and help you become what you already are. You get the idea. This is a life where they'll be like the opposite of you and you have to find your way. You have to follow your truth. Same with your friends. So hang in there. It's going to get better soon.